Good morning, my lovely friends. Welcome back to my channel. It's Belinda here from Visualized NZ. We're going to do a little flip through today of my finished journal, Shrooms. Just being a bit playful with the title. Shrooms, of course, being short for mushrooms. It is a mushroom or fungi themed journal, and it is made with the beautiful set of digitals from the Junk Journal Studio, Mushrooms from Days Gone By. So the links for everything will be down in the description box below, so do go ahead and check that out if you would like to. This journal, as you see it when this video goes to air, will be for sale and should be listed in my Etsy shop. So if you're keen to check it out on there, please do go and click on the link in the description box. So let's get into this journal. It is a fabric cover. It is got an envelope inside there, a large envelope, so it's flexible. It's got a lovely doily hand stitched onto the front there, and I've used a piece from the kit and a label from the kit to just further decorate that. It's got a zigzag stitch around the outside and this beautiful upholstery fabric, and it's tied with the belt from a dress. Yes, the belt from a dress. So I used the dress on the inside of the journal, which we'll see in a moment, and it came with a belt, so I thought I would use the belt as a tie, and it's just beautifully soft and gorgeous. So let's open it up. So this is the fabric here on the inside from the dress. You can see the stitching. A label from the kit down here, a journal belonging to little piece. This is a letter from the journal maker, so it's a letter from me, and I've decorated that up with a piece from the kit and a piece of my stamped vellum, which is in one of the videos on this series. So if you want to see me do that, it will be in the playlist Shrooms Journal. Okay, so that's just in that front pocket. So beautiful, beautiful papers from the kit. Just absolutely adore them. I'm hoping probably not till next year because I've got a lot on my plate, but to do another journal with this kit because I'm really in love with it. So beautiful paper there. On the back we have this lovely big angled pocket, and this paper is also from the kit, decorated with bits and pieces. There's die cut leaves here and a bit of book page. And in the pocket, I made this on a video. This was the last video I did on this journal. So I made this little trifold tag holder, but what I didn't do on video was make the tags. So there are now tags in each pocket. So all backed with paper. They've got a little bit of mushroom washi tape is what I was trying to say, and decorated with bits from the kit. And all the base papers here are out of the kit, so a different paper for each tag, but all similar with a graphic, sort of a pale background and a graphic print. And that's that one. And then the third one there is that one, and they're all just the same brown paper on the back. So lots and lots of writing space. You could even write in the background here on the tag holder. Also have this as writing space and this as writing space. So heaps and heaps of writing space there. Then this lovely sort of stone flecked type creamy paper here, which is quite thick. Another beautiful kit page, which I've edged with a fabric ruffle, and I've used the same fabric for all the ruffles in this journal. I thought, why not? I haven't done that before, just used the same fabric all the way through, and I really thought it tied in beautifully with this kit. So there we have that, backed with another page from the kit. This is a little project. This tuck and side tuck here is something I did on my Patreon, and in there I have this music sheet. This is one of my own digitals, which I've just did a fancy cut around the edges, added a whale tail tab and decorated it with bits from the kit. And that just like bucket room of writing space as well as the page underneath. So this is definitely a journal that you can put lots of memories in, write about your day or plan out your week, whatever you like to do with your journals. Heaps of space for doing that. Add your photos or your memorabilia. Beautiful big journal card here in the side tuck. Got a little paper ruffle on the edge. Excuse me. This is an image out of a magazine. I just thought that was really beautiful, and then I added a few little details from the kit and just a bit of washi tape just to finish it off there. And it's on a neutral sort of book page collaged masterboard. There's the base of that. Another beautiful kit page, and I love this background page that's in the kit. It's all sorts of goodness, just beautiful, and would fit a lot of themes. You know, could use that with so many other journals. Book page here with some mushrooms on it, another fabric ruffle there, and this is a shaped pocket which I did also in another video, and I love how that turned out. And I've got this journal card tucked in there with another die cut and some bits from the kit. This is a blank label from the kit which I stamped the word grow inside. Ah, that's right, and I used the circle numbers from the kit, the same number, one's in black, one's in white, to form a tab for the tag. A tab for the tag. I think it's a bit complex to say, doesn't it? And that just slides down nicely inside that fun pocket. Another beautiful page from the kit, another beautiful background. Paper bag here. This is the sealed side, and I've left it completely sealed. I just like the crinkle. Hear that? I love that crinkle. It just adds a bit of interest and tactile quality. I've covered over the logo from the bag with the strip of tickets that is in the kit. This bit I left. I think it's quite graphically interesting, and you can't actually read what it says because it's only half of the word. So on this page, the beautiful background page, we have a little pocket here which is in the kit. I've decorated it with stamped vellum and a piece from the kit and a punched out or die cut leaf that I found in my stash. In that pocket we have this wee tag, just decorated up with some fun yarn at the top. This is another pocket from the kit which I've just tucked inside. I've backed it with some writing paper and made a little tag to go inside the pocket. And then just this little tag here which I found in my stash that someone had sent me, and I thought the colours worked well, so all I did was add a couple of bits from the kit and a little bit of some fancy, I don't know what you call it, trim ribbon stuff at the top. Beautiful kit page. This is an eco-dyed page that I made. Love this leaf prints, love the colours, it's gorgeous. It's also textured. It's a textured bond paper, so it's beautiful, and it's really hard to part with it, but it's in there now, so it's going with the journal. Another beautiful kit page that has writing space. And on the other side we have a lovely belly band with some fun yarn there down the centre of the belly band, and a lovely big double journal card. This again is a book image, actually magazine image, sorry, it's out of a magazine, and I've just put that onto coffee dyed paper, decorated with some bits from the kit on each page. And then this one I've used one of the postcards out of the kit as a pocket. Added a real postage stamp, an old New Zealand postage stamp there, and then just tucked in some of the ephemera from the kit. So it's not backed. Whoever gets the journal can either back them and use them as journal cards, or they can use them to decorate something else. So I thought I'd just leave them as the single layer of paper. So again, like mountains of writing room in there. Hey, nice big double journal card. Some coffee dyed paper which flips out, so I left it long just to increase the space. If you don't want that, you could glue it down into a side pocket or just take it off and then use it in your crafting somewhere else. So options with that, or it can be hidden, like hidden writing space, or just a fun interactive flap. On this kit page, I've used one of the pockets, this long tall pocket from the kit, decorated up with some bits from the kit and some of the stamped vellum, this beautiful piece from the kit, and the matching journal cards that designed to go with those pockets. There's 2 of these pockets. I've just backed with coffee dyed paper. So there's one there and there's one on the other side we'll get to shortly. So very cool piece. Love how that looks. Another beautiful kit page that's good for writing. This is a bit of peachy sort of coloured parchment, which is really pretty. Beautiful page from the kit. This lovely green from the kit. Now we're almost at the centre. This is the last page on this side because this is the centre of the signature. So here we have an altered paperclip made from 2 of the small pieces from the kit, and I've put a bit of washi tape along the top, mushroom washi tape, just, I don't know, for fun, because I could. Just want to slide it back on the page there. So beautiful Edith Holden page, absolutely lovely. And tucked under the paperclip, I've just got a bunch of papers left over from the kit, just scraps, and then a bit of book page, which is in, I think, French, pretty sure it's French. So just random bits. They're stapled together, so if you want to use the whole you can take the staples out and the holes will almost disappear. So I just thought it'd be nice to include a little fun bits that you could use to make more ephemera if you wished, or play around with, or make pockets out of, whatever you like. Oops, I've actually put that over both pages, so let's try that again. Just put it over the one page. There we go. So the beautiful toadstools from the Edith Holden page. In the centre of the signature, we do have some washi tape down the centre there. I've got some couple of leaf charms on this string, and I've left the string hanging down a little bit just for something different. Normally I'd chop it off and burn the end, but this time I thought I'm going to leave it loose or longer. And this has got a wee handmade flower shape charm on it. So there's a few charms in the middle there. And on the back of this Edith Holden page we have a book page pocket, and this is from a Roxy's Weekly Challenge that I made this with some 1941, I think, Farmer's Diary paper. That's the original. Super fun. I think it's 1941. I think I left the date somewhere, or did I? Maybe not on this one. But writing space in there anyway. And then you still can see some of the beautiful writing from Edith Holden as well. So into the second half now. So we're repeating the papers. Beautiful. The parchment. This is the other tall pocket with the matching journal card. So that's the tag out of that one. And again, decorated with bits from the kit. These buttons are really cool. There's quite a few of them in the kit. They're fun to play with. I don't know if you noticed them in the trifold back here, where I'd used them in this middle bit here, but I'd put thread through them. So I put thread through the holes on there. Here I have just coloured them in with a metallic pen. Coloured the white holes. Then another flap out of the coffee dyed paper. A fabric flip, so you could write under that or stick a photo or something like that. Just a hidden journaling spot. with some lovely sort of autumnish fabrics there. The other side of the eco-dyed paper, I just love it to bits. Beautiful paper, they're just stunning. I love this kit. So here's another one of those wee angled pockets from the kit, which I've added some vellum to. This is another blank label from the kit, which I stamped with the word earthy in a vertical orientation. And here we have this little journal card. This is a piece from the kit put on one of my masterboard pieces. And then this is an envelope from the kit. So I've decorated up the front of it and made a little tuck for the flap in the back. And inside is just a bit of coffee dyed paper folded for writing. And that tucks in there. This is the other half of the paper bag, which I've decorated with a napkin. And I've left some of the text showing. You could still write in and around that. Inside the pocket we have a lovely big journal card, again with some of that fabric ruffle. I did an arrangement of the 3 of the fussy cuts, and this paper in behind is one of the papers from the kit, and I just cut out some matching shapes and then use some stamped words. And I really enjoy how that turned out. It sits in the paper bag. And on the back of the paper bag we've got another fabric ruffle, and there you can see the branding from where the paper bag come from, but I thought that was quite cool. I think they're supposed to be beans, like coffee beans, but they look like leaves. I don't know, are they leaves? Anyway, I felt they fit with the theme. So going back through the pages, here, this is I think one of the first videos I did for this journal. I made this flip out piece here, book image here, backed with some of the paper from the kit. Then there's a book page pocket decorated with the kit pieces, and then journal card again on the book page masterboard, and that's in the front pocket, so in the actual book page pocket. And then behind that is this tag with some lovely cheesecloth and backed with that same paper. So I love the textures in this journal. There's a few different textures going on. There's a beautiful little piece here about mushrooms, which I've left because I think it's beautiful. I did read it out in the video where I did this piece here, but there's writing space around it, or you could pop a photo or something, but it's well worth reading. On this page I've done a double flip, so it flips out on both sides, and it's made from an envelope. I did not do this on camera. I had an idea where I wanted to use an envelope that folded around the page but which flipped out on both sides, not just one side, and I did it and it worked, and I'm quite happy with it. So decorative, and then writing space in here. I've used the mushroom washi tape here, and that's that side, and writing space here. And then turn the page and we've got the window. This is actually a new window. I took out the plastic or whatever it is in the window and replaced it with some glassine. Just made it easier to collage around the aperture around the window. Decorated it up, and then again, if I slide it across, there's more writing space. I didn't put anything in the window apart from the glassine, so you can see the paper, the decorative mushrooms through the window, and I just thought it was a bit of fun. Rather than putting something in the window, I thought let's just keep it like that as something fun. So coffee dyed paper there. It's lacy, well, it's a stencil pattern, but it's kind of a lacy pattern on that side. Another fabric ruffle there. I think that's the last one. Beautiful. And again, writing space on the beautiful page. The stone look paper there. And then the big angle pocket, decorated very similarly to the front. And we've got a couple of pieces in this pocket. So we've got this journal card from a masterboard that I made on video. And then this piece I made off camera. I made an origami heart and I've used it as a topper for the top of the tag. And I have glued everything down so it's no longer able to be unfolded. A bit of writing space on the back there, and just made a tag out of one of the papers and decorated it. And I just think that's really fun to have that origami heart. So that's the last page, and then in the back pocket we have a writing board. So slip it between the pages like so, and just to flatten out any humps and bumps that might be underneath. It gives you a sturdier, smoother writing surface. So that's what that's for. It also does have room to write on the back or stick a photo or something if you want to. So it can be double duty. And I have already signed this down the bottom here. So that is the Shrooms Journal. And can you see how round it is? Is that showing up very well? I don't know if it shows up very well. Maybe like that might give you a better idea. I'm just really, really happy with it. So if you're interested, keen to perhaps own this journal, head along to Etsy. As I said at the beginning, the link is in the description box below, and check it out. And thanks so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed getting a little flip through of this journal, and I'm looking forward to sending it off to a new home very soon. Thanks for joining me, my friends, and I'll be back again with another video really soon. I'll catch you then. Bye for now.